and probably overestimate where they are, or maybe underestimate. They probably won't be right. But it does cause a lot of confusion in the community. It's not very smart. I think MMR should be shown, and I think when you lose and when you win, it should show a clear indication of that happening, and it'll be nice to see that. I would like that. So you stand up when you pick up one of them, hey? Bit unsure, weren't you? A bit unsure. Please jump through this window. That would have been quite nice. Everyone's healed. That sucks. He was so committed to touching the gen that he didn't react to me being there, and it was like, I need to still do that thing I was thinking to do. That's kind of funny. This is how better. That was funny. And he still tapped it as well, didn't he? That's not her scratch marks, that's someone else's. Hers. Making men, so it's a bit more awkward. He might just run to this without even thinking. If he does, I could just hit him again. No, I didn't. He's running this way. But Caswell, thank you for the 20. Oh wow, that's him dead. The fuck? Thought that was second up. Nurse again, $25. You got it, man. Toronto, follow, as well as, you know, more than just you, because I'm going to be doing some Street Fighter 6. I'm going to be learning a new character when it comes out. I'm going to be learning a new character every single day and see what placement we get with them. It'd be cool if we got diamond, wouldn't it? Like day 1 diamond, with a day 1 character. Learning from scratch, by the way. Learning like with you guys. One nice thing with Street Fighter and them kind of games, they celebrate the better players, right? They celebrate you doing well in their game. So they reward you with, you know, seeing your MMR go up and celebrating MMR. I do think the motive of DBD's MMR feels closer to pushing the better players away from the not as good players. So they don't celebrate it, it's more of a tool used to divide, which I don't like. But what can you do? You're so excited to play Street Fighter 6? Good. I'm excited for new people to try it out. Because it's got modern controls now, so... no excuse. It's still going to be very difficult. But you should enjoy the journey. And you shouldn't be scared. Like, it's not going to kiss your ass. It's not going to hold your hand. It's a really difficult game. But it's massively rewarding. And the devs respect people who get better at it. Like, they want people to get better because that's where the game really opens up and becomes like, you know, it gets in its element kind of thing. You have Dead or don't you? She did. I missed on purpose. Yes, I will be checking out Texas Chainsaw Massacre. I'm also maybe checking out some single players as well. I did do some single players last year. Might do more this year. I'm really unsure. I'm not sure what direction I'm going in this year. All I know is Street Fighter 6. We're definitely looking at that. And Texas Chainsaw Massacre. We definitely are checking that out. Though I don't see it being like something what lasts for ages. I was talking about it earlier. Yep, Tekken 8, we'll check that. Project L, we'll check that. Bang, I keep doing it too, yeah. Bang, I keep doing it too, yeah. Killer clowns from outer space? Maybe. But Texas Chainsaw Massacre looks like it'll be quite a sophisticated, really well polished game. The only bad thing is, it's only Leatherface. So instead of it being 3 killers and multiple different maps, it's just going to be Leatherface and the family house, and the family this and the family that if they have other maps. So there isn't too much variety they can add, which I think's going to be the downfall, but it'll still be a very fun game, I think. I just don't think it'll have the same life expectancy, so to speak, as DBD, for example, where DBD could just keep adding maps, they could keep adding killers. They've got a lot more going on there. Nah, it'll be a lot more polished than Friday the 13th, I think. Well, maybe. I don't know. I don't know. They're kind of putting it up as this really, like, ultra-polished game, aren't they? So, let's see if that's just smoke and mirrors. I heard that before, Running Man. I heard that on Evil Dead, and it dried up very quick. And Evil Dead had a lot of potential as well. But if it wasn't Evil Dead, and it was the same game, but they could have just put any killers, any demons, any survivors in, it would have had way more flexibility, it would have had way more variety. We'll see. I'm just a realist, you know? Not saying, you know, it can't. I'm just using past experience. Yo, Dead's devs too lazy. Maybe. Maybe it's just really difficult. Bum 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 bum. Nice. Looks quite unsafe when dropped. It looks like you need to run away when you stun a killer there. You can't just stay there. What was that? Was that power struggle? Oh, it's Meg there as well. Safe. Push her this way though. That's too safe. Into your back again. It was Meg. They have unlimited heals there as well. I need to kick that, but I'd lose distance on this if I did. Texas Chainsaw Massacre's way overrated movie. Oh shit, is there not even any... Oh, that's why. Maybe. Maybe. It was easier to make your mark, potentially, with the older films. But I believe it was based on a true story, weren't it? And I think that's probably something what helps it too. Wow, okay. Okay, she has a god pallet here. We need to break this. Oh, she didn't bother with it. This match has been so long. I don't know if they're going to have many pallets left. Oh, I lied. They've still got more. And she's got onto that one, which is a god pallet. Not massive interest with god pallets, if I can avoid them. I mean, that was pretty much one as well, but that literally is one. Banana. How's the new area map? Smaller. That's it. Everything's the same. Oh, they added that as well. Which is actually an unsafe loop. So you have to stun the killer and you have to run away or he will get hit. I might have to go to this god loop. Oh, there's one here too. Yeah, these sides are too big. Oh, she committed. She has dead odd though, that's why. Huge update on the 2nd of Feb. What's that, Running Man? Oh shit, he scared me. If she just drops that, she gets a Shack to loop. Dead hard really makes Survivor's dumb. Yeah. Yeah, I know. I mean, but if she did dead hard there, she would have had even more, so why not, right? That's a bloody long game, that one. But they are killers. If you go for a lot of hooks, you can see how long the games need to last. It's very, very long. Talk about Evil Dead update. Oh, okay. Yeah, Evil Dead had massive potential, man. Kind of sad. Has it gone to Steam yet, Evil Dead? Because that's like the big last chance for it, I think. For it to be like big. So what my plan of action would have been, as you know, the devs of Evil Dead, is I would have had, you know, the Epic or whatever they did, and then throughout the year would have released loads and loads of content for it to keep the player base slowly growing. And then when it came out to Steam, people would see how much more content there is, and they'd have a big resurgence to it, and could potentially explode from that. That's probably what I would have done. And I hadn't said that just now. I've said that a while ago. I'm just kind of reiterating it. I do reiterate a lot of stuff I've said. So yeah. So like new ideas. But I think that would have been smarter. But I think they've only added like 2 survivors, 1 demon, and 1 map or something, right? You have faith that season 2 will be better, but you understand if you don't. Dude, if that's the case, that's awesome. But I think you aim for Steam. Like, you get 1 shot at this Steam, and I mean, that's it, right? You need to hit that. You'll just get buried. There's loads and loads of games coming out soon. It has a small side here, but she can get to the window. Yeah, I told you. Now she put this down, yeah, and get rid of my bloodlust, yeah. This game was long as hell. That's why I've said, killer's objective takes longer than survivors. If you're going to get a lot of hooks with killer, and they're going to be separate hooks, the game's going to be very fucking long. Even with a Steam release, they need to get on top of content, etc. It won't stay active. Very true, very true. Common argument you hear when winning at high MMR is, I don't have to turn on camp to win, and I play killer at a high level. And you say to them, no way you're at high MMR. Like you said, there's no way for people to know what MMR they are, so the ego makes them think they're top level. Yep. And then they'll project that on you, and they'll be like, oh no, that's you, you'll project it, and then it's just a mess. That's what I mean. It's also hidden. So you have to rely on people's objective thought in DBD. Objective thinking in DBD. Sure thing. DBD's full of emotional thinking, so how's that going to work? You're not going to get loads of objective thinkers.